Hello, folks. Mm. Well, I'm going to see who else I could potentially talk to. Uh, Let me pin the link. And wow, I'm stupid. I forgot to put it in the chat this time. All right, hang on. Okay, let me pin the link real quick. All right, the link is pinned. I had Silly Central on yesterday. But of course, um, anybody can come on. GP's going to be live very soon. I wonder how that's going to go. Guys, don't forget to thumbs up the stream as per usual. I'll be right back. I want to see if anybody else messaged me on Discord. My mic fucked up for a minute. Hello, Tyrone D. Welcome. Let me share the stream in my Discord. My damn mic is still acting up. Okay, so what is going on this morning? Anything new with Gert Vixter? Tyrone, is there anything else going on? Not really. She's not gone live much. Oh, okay. A witty widow told me that she got drunk earlier waiting for a hurricane. Oh boy. Anybody who wants to come up, I pin the link like I usually do. I just hope I don't get because jeez. Somebody impersonating Grizz 270 was in my chat earlier. Just talking shit. I don't really want to talk about anything serious today, to be honest. I would just like to relax. Give me another second, you guys. Okay, I'm back. I got another Discord message. Wait a minute. So, I already did a video about this, but something's currently going on with Negs, DC, and the Life of a Free Spirit. They're having a falling out. Which shouldn't come as any surprise to anyone. Even though I don't watch her, I'm still aware of the problems that they've had, so I figured that eventually they would go after her too. I knew it was going to happen. Because they go after everybody that don't fuck with them no more. That's just the way they are. And AJ Lair sent me the link to GP stream. Honestly, I'm not gonna watch it. No offense to GP, but I'd rather just stick to my own stream for right now. I'm fine with being over here. Strawberry Milk Princess. Yeah, I see you. Who is that though? AJ, is that you? No, he's not live yet. Oh, okay. 1:30. All right. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Because uh, you have my other account blocked. No, I don't. Wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, wait a second, AJ. I'll fix it. You told me you hid that channel, so how can I unblock you? Uh, oh, you hid your regular account? Well, I can't find the one that you said that I hid. I just searched. Let me look again. AJ, I just searched for that one. It's not showing up because you told me you hit it. Yeah, I looked for that one. I can't find it. Hold on. I searched it again and I can't find it. So, like I said, AJ, I don't know if it's still hidden, if it got removed or whatever, because I can't find it. Weird, because my comments aren't in chat under that account, and I was typing and commenting. I don't know. I really don't know. When I search it, it shows me nothing, and I looked in my studio under blocked, under the hidden people, and you're not there. So I don't know what to tell you. Well, I just looked and it's not showing me that one. All right. Well, did you want to come on again for a few minutes before GP goes live? Hang on. Okay. Take your time. All right. Oh,
Good morning.
hello again, AJ.
Hello, how are you?
Good. I don't know what's going on. I like I
Oh,
said, I
hold
can't.
on, I do. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
That's better.
What
Sorry, I forgot to
happened?
close out your tab. That's weird though that you looked for my other account because uh I never hid that one. That's the one that I've been using. That's weird.
Yeah.
That is really weird. I mean, don't worry about it. Like, obviously, I had the other one, but I know that my comments weren't showing up.
So what have you been up to?
Oh, I was just going to ask you how your weekend was.
It was good.
Oh, good. Did you do anything fun?
I mean, it still is the weekend because it's Sunday, so the
Yes,
weekend
I
ain't
know.
over yet.
No, I know. I got a lot of stuff to do this week. So last fun day Sunday today. So it
Yeah.
was a kind of a crazy day yesterday, huh? A lot of crazy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I only hid like, which sucks. Like it sucks too because now I'm gonna lose like every single comment like off of my community tab, like everything, which really sucks, but oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, it could be worse. Because I couldn't figure out how to once again, I couldn't figure out how to private this one particular stream. And when I went to StreamYard, it said either delete recording or delete broadcast. And now I know that if you hit delete broadcast, it's gone for forever. So yeah, I didn't want to do that. So instead I hid my entire channel.
Oh yeah, you know that if you did do that, they're gonna come after you.
What if I didn't or if I deleted?
If you deleted the stream.
Oh, I know.
Oh my
Seems to
gosh,
be the issue.
that thing yesterday with DC with the hat.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Look, like, hey, I love my aesthetic. So it's like, you know, I have obviously I like it. I wouldn't blame anybody else for liking it. So I don't know why you I just think it's funny when people throw rocks at things when you live in a glass house yourself. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do anything yesterday, Russ, besides watching all the shit shows?
Not really. I mean, I mainly just went to CVS and bought some chocolate milk.
Oh, chocolate milk. There's nothing like actual chocolate milk. It's just, I don't know. It's better. It's always thicker and creamier. It's better. It's way better.
Mm-hmm.
When I make hot chocolate though, I literally make hot chocolate. So I will melt like a crap ton of actual like milk chocolate in my hot chocolate.
Uh-huh.
Because if I'm going to have something, it's going to be worth it. So I had seen, actually, did you watch BGTV?
I saw some of the stream, yes, but not all of it.
He really does have a great voice for
Oh yeah.
he really does. It's a fabulous voice. Or he has a fabulous voice. And I actually have liked Nova for like I remember going into her streams and chatting, oh gosh, years ago. Like years ago. It
Yeah,
might have been
I watched the video that she did about me.
oh, she did?
Yeah, she did do a video on me because when I did the whole apology thing and I went and apologized to Hussey, everybody was making videos about it. So I
Oh,
saw that. I didn't have a problem with it. I thought it was all right. I thought it was an okay video.
Oh, well, that's
Like
good.
I don't know anything really about the majority of these people because I don't watch them.
Right. Right. Um, I know that I started watching her because well, like she was covering, like what went down, within the last month. So I was watching her and she was like nailing it. So I thought she did a pretty good job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same here.
GP does too though, and honestly, Gigi's been just fabulous. I actually don't even think though that I've finished. Like I think I have like 40 minutes or 30 minutes left of the death stream with Lava and Tiffany.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched, I don't think, the whole thing completely through yet. Not because I wasn't interested. It's just every time I would be watching it, we would like have to jump around to something else. And because I talk with Monica, obviously, and we do a lot of we'll do a lot of talking and watching together. So yeah, uh, we always have to jump around when like, oh well, this just popped up, and poor I don't know. I know you're worried about Callie,
Yeah,
but
I am.
I mean, and I think that that shows what your character is, but I think
What do you mean shows what my
personally,
character is?
yeah, it does. And I think that I think she's o I think she's okay. Like as in or I don't know, if you just pay attention to body language when other people were talking about
Yeah,
Callie
but still, it's like
yesterday.
it's still though, you know, I think she, like I said earlier, I think she should be careful because it's gonna fucking screw her channel.
I don't know if she really cares about that, to be honest.
Probably
I mean,
not.
it's not like she's really been making content. Like, I mean, I think she's happy that she has her channel, but I just mean like I don't know if that's something that she actually gives a fuck about, you know? Um,
Who knows? Who knows?
'Cause, I mean, she kind of acted like, she was cool with it either way, whether or not she had it, didn't, it's kind of, um, that was always what was so interesting to me was, I did not get why after, especially with me being in, um, Negative Nation for the time that I was, which is, like a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing, I kind of came in right when, I mean, not right when, but when the stuff with Negs and Callie kind of picked up, or had just started going underway, basically. Um, and what was it? Like, basically, like, I don't even know if it was a year late. Like, it might have been actually a little bit more than a year. Yeah, it was probably around like February, March, or sometime around then when she kind of started showing up in chats and Meg said it's water under the bridge. And I was so confused. Like, I mean, I have no problem with people like wanting to forgive and move on, but clearly from last night, you could kind of tell that that wasn't really a forgive and move on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it, obviously something else was going on. I, you know, I
Oh,
could
of
only
course
see
something
you.
else was going on.
Oh yeah, that's obvious, I guess now, because the way that they came at her uh last night, I was like, oh, so clearly this wasn't something like forgive, move on, be civil, whatever. It was
Hmm.
there was an agenda behind it. There had to have been.
Yeah.
So, but I think I don't really think that Callie's that concerned. Um,
Well, still, I felt the need to look out for her anyways,
I know
even though I
you're
doubt she cares.
she might not, but it is always nice to have support, and when people do care, it's always nice. So, and I want you to know, like, again, I'm really sorry, Russ.
For what?
Just for everything that we've talked about before, and I heard some of the other things you said on your video, and it always makes me sad. And I just want you to know that I'm really sorry for my part. Like,
I
I know,
honestly
like,
don't. I
huh?
honestly don't give a fuck. It's whatever. So it's all right with me. I'm
Well,
not mad.
I mean, I know you're not mad, but, and thank you, but, I just want you to know, though, that I genuinely, I feel bad. So,
All right.
and I don't think I'm the only one that feels bad. I've had other conversations. So just so you know.
Oh, I know you're not the only person that feels bad for me.
No, but I've had other conversations in private, and there's others that are sorry too. So I just want you to know that.
Sorry to who? To me?
Yeah, that we we all feel bad. I mean,
Feel bad about what? About me?
about everything that happened with you, yeah. Because I mean, I was the one right there. You just don't. You don't. I was gonna say this, uh, but before, like, I was gonna say it on Friday, but I changed my plans. But when I got when I got into Negative Nation, it was at such a weird time. It was, like January of 2022, when After Negs had just lost his channel on YouTube. Like, the things with Callie had started to go underway.
Hmm.
That was kind of when Gigi had just started piecing out. Death too, she had started piecing out in January. Like, there was a shift, right? Like, so, like, all the older people that had been there, um, they kind of made their move out as I was making my way in. So it was really hard to pick up on, like, the quote unquote lore, or what the facts were. And what's funny is, like, even like, I was like looking in my DMs, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really was trying to piece things together, get a timeline, a breakdown of things that happened. And I was told there's no receipts. It's just an observation. Like, when I wasn't even really given answers um to my questions, like, about certain situations. Uh
Hmm.
I wasn't even hardly, like, given the answers to it. It was just, no, there's more to it than that. Nex has every right to be upset and all this stuff. There was no understanding actually what took place and when. And so you just kind of start picking up on stuff, and especially when you're a new person in a group, it's really hard to like I wasn't even in the Discord yet. I didn't actually go into the Discord until like, what was it? August, September of last year. So I don't even think I made it a year. I wasn't even in the Discord for a year.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as I did get into the Discord, I started asking questions about, when I had first came in. Well, regarding like Bodega coming in, back with Negs and stuff like that. And I remember also back in the spring when the whole Sylvana stuff was happening, uh, I was trying to understand and I would ask questions, but also, you're told you're being side-eyed by people in the community, like literally like
Mhm.
saying it to me,
Yeah.
you know? And so it's really, it is like, I've picked up on this a while. It's a cult mentality. It really is. And it's weird. It's like they want more. Well, they act like they want more people. They act like they want people to understand the truth. And when I say the truth, I'm talking about what their perception of the truth is, right? Not what actual truth is. And they when it's like they act like they want all these people to come in, but then at the same time, they're not really good at um, being welcoming and explaining to you in a cohesive manner, like the things that went down, and direct you in the right place to go find, evidence, or, to answer your questions or anything like that. And like it shouldn't be like, as somebody that has the faith that I do, watching something that is a different point of view, or has for years ago, years upon years upon years ago, it would be like kind of you'd be kind of like leery of watching things that kind of spoke the opposite or against what your belief is, because if your belief or faith isn't strong and you're not secure, in the foundation of your faith or what you believe, then yeah, it can be a little nerve-wracking to watch something else or hear a different perspective, because that can, you're afraid it's going to sway you, right? Well,
Mhm.
guess what? I mean, I'm not afraid to do that now. Like, and I'm just even talking about my faith and my beliefs, I can watch something that talks, and I'm talking about some really good arguments, like some very, very, very good arguments. And it doesn't sway me because I'm very solid in my foundation. So the thing about going to other people's, like when it comes to this drama stuff, right? When that shouldn't be an issue. If the truth is the truth, then it wouldn't matter who you're hearing it from. Like for instance, if I would have went to Gigi's and listened to him or Silvana, if what Negs was saying was true, then you should be able to spot where somebody else is lying then, right?
Yeah.
You should. It shouldn't matter who you're hearing it from, right? So, but it's funny because you can't even be in other people's chats with if they have a problem with them, especially if you're like close, or getting close. Well, you can't do it obviously when you're new, because the whole side eye thing, I guess. Um, and then you're not really gonna be accepted in which that's something that I've learned is who cares if you're accepted in anywhere? Who cares? Actually, it's almost better to be on the outside. At least you get more of a balanced, you get more balanced information or more balanced viewpoints, and it's not all one sided. Because the truth is the truth. It shouldn't matter. If you're going around and listening to multiple people talk about a situation, then the truth should be coming out. It shouldn't matter. And
Mm.
I had, asked for information or tried to at least get a timeline and this and that. And yeah, that wasn't really given to me. And when you're not, especially like if I wasn't in the Discord, I didn't see, I wasn't in the Discord a lot actually. Like, I mean, I was for a little bit, like, and I would pop in and out, and
Oh, here's Freddie.
oh, Freddie. Hey, I was thinking about you. How are you doing? How is your leg? I hope you're doing much better. I know it took my back, like it took like forever to heal. And then it wasn't even just after the healing. It was, I don't know, it just like messed up my whole mental, like my routine, everything. It took a while to get kind of that.
How did you break your back? Were you and Daddy getting it on?
No, this is the silliest thing. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. I was having like a great morning, great day. I had got this really cool wig. It's like this ombre, like black, and then it goes down to mint green, and it was super pretty. And I had it on my mannequin because I was gonna go work on it. I was gonna go, do some little tweaks here and there on it. And I was holding 2 pairs of shears in my left hand, and I was holding my mannequin head with the wig on it in my right hand. And I usually carry my little Chi Chi down the stairs, especially when she was that tiny. She was like super uber tiny back last year. And but this particular day, thank goodness I was not carrying her. She had already gone downstairs. My staircase is hardwood. It's a hardwood staircase. Oh, hold on one second. There she is. Hang on. Sorry. Freddie, how's your leg? How's your leg? Okay, she's yipping. Come here, you silly little girl. Come here. So it was like walking down the staircase, tra la la, gonna go have a good day. And it was like I slipped on a banana peel. Oh my gosh. Give me 1 second. Ridiculous. Hold on.
Did you fall? I'm doing well, thanks. Damn thing sucks. It'll be all right though. And I'll be right back myself, guys.
Okay, sorry. Okay, you're doing good, Freddie? Oh, no, now. Oh, Monica!
AJ, I gotta use the bathroom, but I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll stay here. Now I grabbed my Chi Chi. Oh, no, Freddie. Is it causing you problems? I know when I broke my back, I got like nerve pain, like really bad. Do you have like nerve pain? Monica. Hey, Monica. I messaged you. Did you message me back? I know you said you were taking a nap. I get you got up from your nap. Yeah, the nerve pain is no joke, man. No joke at all. I remember it felt like it was so weird because I
Okay,
broke.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, baby. Um. Oh, yes, I just saw Monica. I checked. Oh no. Yeah, that it's
Guys,
like when
please
it's like
leave a
inflamed.
like if you haven't yet.
Oh yes, guys. Hey Russ, now that I hid my other channel, now I'm not a mod.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Um. Yeah, that nerve pain, but I'll get to that in a second. But I was so 2 pairs of shears in my left hand, wig in my right. I'm like going down the stairs. I was wearing daddy's flip flops. I probably shouldn't have been wearing his flip flops. And totally, I guess I know now what happened because there was no like struggle. There was no like wobble trying to catch my balance. Oh no. No, 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 no. I was
Mm-hmm.
tra la la, happy day, and then skipped an entire stair. Just skipped an entire stair. So it was like I slipped on a banana peel, like that whole like cartoon thing. I went like up in the air, came directly straight down on my back with the edge of the wooden stair going like across like where your kidneys are in the middle of your back. You if I would, oh no, have went to the doctor sooner, it might have, I know I didn't either, Freddie. That's so funny. You walked on, oh see, yeah, that's a long time, Freddie. Jeez.
Mm.
um you know what's funny though is I think I knocked the wind out of myself partly too. I know. Freddie's a tough cookie. That's why. He's a tough cookie. So
Mm-hmm.
I hit like the middle of my back and then, fell, obviously like slid down the rest of the way down the stairs. I was still holding my shears in my hand, like, which thank God I had held my shears. But my mannequin head's like at the bottom of the stairs. But at least I was still holding my shears. I get down to the bottom of the stairs and I'm like, I just drop them on the floor. I could barely think. Like, I don't ever want to go back and experience something like that. That was like the worst thing ever. And
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of like stayed in my foyer, and I couldn't do anything. Like there was nothing I could barely sit. I just kind of stood there like hunched over for like a while. Um, oh yes. So my husband was
Taking
like,
care about your butt.
yes, she's gonna talk to us about that.
Oh.
I just kind of stood there and I was talking to daddy and he was still like, oh gosh, like 35, 45 minutes away. And I mean, that was like the worst. I thought, well, maybe I should lay on my back and on the hardwood floor. I thought maybe that would help. No, no. And then I had to get up from there. And I was like, oh, I don't even know how I'm going to get out of this position now. Right. And so it was just pretty bad. Daddy finally got home. He was like, let's get you up. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna happen exactly. So it really hurt to like lay down. So really I just kind of propped myself up in a chair with my feet up for a week. Before I finally felt like something's wrong.
Uh-huh.
And then so daddy came home from work early one day and took me to the ER. And I guess I broke my back though.
I'm gonna mod
What?
your other channel real quick.
Oh, okay, thank you. I broke my L1, which was at the base of my spine, which was so weird because I never even hit there. If any, and I never bruised. I kept looking for any signs of anything. I cannot believe I didn't bruise because I literally all my weight came down on the edge of the stair. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Monica. Oh, she's OP. Yeah, falling down the damn stairs. So Daddy was like, man, I've always been scared that, you know, somebody can fall down those stairs, and it's a hardwood stairs. Ugh, it was terrible. But what really was painful was the nerve problems. And it wasn't really in my back, like at the base of my spine. That wasn't really where I felt a lot of the pain. I felt it wrap around my right hip, and it literally would feel like somebody stabbing you. Like it felt like sharp and dull, like at the same time, but it was just like stinging, stabbing pain. And like sometimes, like you just.
All right,
like
I'm back. I modded you.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh gosh, you didn't. Oh gosh, it was just. I think I have like PTSD slightly from that fall. Like, and I'm not joking. Like I'm really not joking. Like when I go down my stairs now, like I think about it every single time.
Tough cookie.
Yeah, Freddie's tough. He's walking around on his broken leg for a month, and I sat there with a broken back for a week before I figured it out. It was so difficult. Like if I wanted, so after I realized that my back was actually broke, I was like, maybe I shouldn't be sitting up in a chair, because I would even sleep like that because it hurt too much to like lay down. But after I found out it was broke, it was like, wow, okay, maybe I shouldn't be kind of reclining in a chair, sitting with all of my weight kind of pushing on the base of my spine. And I finally would go, all right, fine, I'll lay down. I'll lay down. But it was so funny the way I would have to lay down. I would get up like wherever I was going to lay, if I was going to be, you know, set up on the couch, or if I was going to be in my bed, and I would like, so if I was going to the couch, I would have to like get up on the couch sideways, kind of stand on the couch, facing the direction I was going to like kind of lay. I would have to put my arms up and hold them really strong, so then Daddy could hold on to them and just kind of help me do a controlled fall backwards, because I couldn't like get up, bend my legs, you know, sit on my butt, and then I couldn't move the way you normally move. So I would like literally have to do this controlled fall and stay straight because it hurt too bad. And I would just stay like that. It was so funny. No, they didn't.
Plastic corset things.
No, but funny enough, corsets used to be something I used to wear all the time, though. I probably should have put my old ones on.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I had a really cool corset before. Like this in gymnastics, everyday girl. Yes. Oh my gosh. I used to have this really cool, I mean, my style's changed since then, but I can still appreciate it. It was like this black, like latex corset with all these buckles in the front. Oh my gosh, it was such a cool corset. I used to just wear it with like some big, like bell bottom, like jeans, actually. I love that corset. But I like the ones that have the actual steel boning in them, though, because they don't buckle or bubble. They're actually like the legit corsets. Those things are awesome. I've been thinking about getting a pink one, though, lately. Like a light pink. I do not like hot pink. Only baby pink. Strawberry milk pink. Anything like that. I used to be the opposite, too. I used to hate pink. My best friend was like blonde hair, blue eyes, loved hot pink. And we were such opposites at the time. It was funny how we ended up becoming best friends because we were night and day difference. Just total night and day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Gymnastics. So is that why you have an issue now, Monica? I always wondered if I had issues because of skating. Oh gosh, so not allowed to talk about skating.
Every day because of my spine condition.
Yeah. I know that like the way you would fall like on a jump, like if it wasn't one of the ones like where you're like twisted and you're gonna slide off your fall, like not that, but sometimes you would come down and it was just kaboom, like on your butt, like hard. Everything would just get
Mm-hmm.
compacted over and over. I fell on a double axle actually one time, and I had one of my coaches was uh, a previous Olympic gold medalist, and also so I had like a group of coaches though. Oh, okay, Monica. Um, we'll talk about that. Um, but I fell in a double axle and my toe pick was underneath me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my arm came down and I hit my toe pick with my left like forearm, but kind of like right by my wrist actually, kind of close to my wrist. And I thought I just kind of scraped it. Like I thought when I looked at it, it was just kind of gonna be like scraped a little. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It was not. It was open. And I was like, because one of my other coaches was standing there too. Now, these coaches I'm talking about, not related to the other one. These people were great. I loved them. But I was like, and he's like, oh my gosh, come on, my love, come on, come on, come on. I like get off my mom's like running down, into the lobby area where I was. I smell rubbing alcohol and I like yank my arm. I'm like, you are not putting that on me. They're like, we have to. And I'm like, oh, so I started to go in shock and they poured this entire bottle over my arm. I think they were making a tourniquet like out of like to stop, like the bleeding, with like the skate laces and stuff. And they poured this entire bottle of rubbing alcohol on me. I didn't even feel it. I didn't feel a damn
I
thing.
see.
And then there was a okay. There was a doctor though in the skating rink at the time. Actually, that's what was so weird. It couldn't have been like it was just it was too perfect. There was a doctor in there and he stitched me up right there in the coach's office, coach's room. So that was pretty cool. I didn't even have to go anywhere. Yeah, where is Petty? Um, that one I've been ambulance too out of a rink before. Hit the damn boards. Knocked
He
myself out.
he probably went to go and relax.
Yeah, I hope he feels better, man. I know like
Uh,
nerve pain is no joke either. And there's not really a lot that seems to help with it.
Oh, he's here still.
The only thing that I have found that especially like more naturally that can help nerve pain is low inflammation. You have to lower your inflammation down, which means like I mean the one of the best ways to get your inflammation down though is fasting. But also if you don't want to fast, then doing something like keto is another thing that helps.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you spike that blood sugar, as soon as you spike your blood sugar, your inflammation spikes too. So it
Mm-hmm.
does actually help, but nerve pain is no joke. There is nothing, because even when I went to the emergency room for my back, like they gave me, obviously some stuff for pain, but even that, like while I was in the emergency room, and even that, it, I mean, it might have made you like feel better, like overall, but it never took away the nerve pain ever.
Mm-hmm.
Freddie, Freddie, I was gonna email you. Don't we
So what
love?
else have you been doing, AJ?
Ugh, let's see. Well, I've got a lot to do this week, but I was supposed to, I think, go visit some family, but I
What was my history with what, Monica?
like where um like if you always lived where, like in at least that state.
Oh yeah. Did I have any accident? No.
You've never broken anything or anything like that?
I mean, when I was I think I 10 or 11 years old, I went to one of my cousin's weddings and I was jumping up and down in a bounce house and I ended up breaking my ankle.
No, oh no. Man,
Mm.
those bounce houses can be dangerous. Oh, Freddie, did you enjoy your week off? I bet. It's never long enough though, is it? Sometimes you need a vacation from your vacation too, though. um, oh my gosh, my friend's daughter, sweetest little girl. She was in a bounce house, and her brother, who was much older and much much bigger than she is, um, he was jumping on this bounce house, and she was laying, she was like down on the floor of the bounce house, and he jumped up and he came down, and oh my gosh, my one friend told me that you could hear it, and her poor little, like from her like knee to her ankle, like her shin, that area, like it snapped. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad for that little baby. She wasn't like a
Mm.
baby. She was like 4, 5, yeah, 4 or 5, and this poor girl, she's such a sweetest little girl too. Always so well behaved, so well mannered, just a sweetheart. And this poor baby, and she got better though pretty quick. No, you haven't taken a week off in 25 years, Freddie.
Wow.
Oh, that is so nice that it seemed longer than it was. Because usually it's the opposite. But I'm sure if you hadn't taken a week off in 25 years, um, that I could see how that would be. But it felt like a long time. My dad's a work hard type of person. He's like, you never take a break until all your work is done, and you work hard first, and then you can play hard. And he's like, he may act like he wants some time off, but my dad doesn't do well like with time off. He always has to stay busy. He's just one of those types of people.
Mm-hmm. I see. I can tell.
It seems kind of what Freddie's like. What did you do, Freddie? Did you just relax, watch TV, just hang out, heal your leg? I hope you weren't doing any like hiking or anything. Do you like to hike, Russ?
Not really. I like to go for walks a lot, though.
Yes, I do.
It's
I
one
I
thing
especially like.
that's one thing Hussey has gotten on me about is the fact that I like to walk to go and get soda.
Why is he on you about it? Oh,
he
good
doesn't
for you.
I, he doesn't understand how I can do that without getting tired, I guess. I don't know.
What? Come on.
Probably because like the store that I go to for soda is quite a few miles away from my house.
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, you can walk like a mile and like walk, like leisurely walk like a mile in like 20 minutes. It's not that bad. Yeah, we get, well, yes, paid. hmm I guess it depends though what type of, um, it does depend though. Not everybody does that. But like, salary positions and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Usually. I used to love to take, I mean, I still do, but um I always would like to take walks in the middle of the night. Probably wasn't the safest thing for me to do by myself back when I was younger, but I still really enjoyed it. You know what I would do? It's funny. You go get a soda and Russ, can you at least switch to like diet or something? You are going to hurt your liver.
Oh, I have Diet Pepsi all the time.
Like, I mean, I'm not saying like, great, drink diet pop all the time. I'm just saying though, if you're gonna drink diet, like if you're gonna drink
My liver
soda,
already is
just
on
drink
its way
diet.
out between all the fucking the smoking cigarettes, the fucking vaping, the soda drinking, and let's see what else is there.
Vaping really isn't that bad for you though. Like everybody like said it is, but I think it's because there was an agenda with that because getting they made getting private companies that got pretty successful with their vape products, because I had one that I loved, and it was like a cigarette. It was a pen, and I loved it.
Not
Uh,
important what position you work, you have 21 days free in the year.
oh, really? It doesn't matter what position. You get 3 weeks off in a year, like paid, and it doesn't matter what type of work you did. Like, it doesn't matter if you were a cashier. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's not like that here. Like if you work in like customer service, usually like especially like lower, you know, um kind of like entry level positions in customer service, they don't really do that. I mean, like you can get time off, but it doesn't really mean it's going to be paid.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like, sometimes when you establish yourself at um at a place for a while, they might give you a few days off paid, but that's not really the norm. Okay,
No,
Monica. Um, you know what I used to do, Russ? I used to um get out. I have this really awesome. Okay, this was back in the day. Okay, so um, I had this like Walkman, not a Walkman, a Discman. You know the portable CD players. You know what I'm talking about? Or is that am
yeah,
I okay? So I had this awesome one. And I had this one because like when I trained in skating too, like I would use it and like not on the ice, but you like if I was running or working out or training off ice, I would have it. So but you had to have a particular one where it could get jostled around and it wouldn't skip because remember CDs skipped. So I had this one. I always thought it looked like a Hummer. It was like black and yellow as the Sony Discman. It was the sport one. Yeah. long time come back and still do them.
Mhm.
And so I would like put in like Godsmack or something, you know, and I would go off and run, you know, with my Sony Discman that looked like a black and yellow Hummer to me. And I had Bose headphones, and those headphones, the best headphones ever. My aunt spoiled me a lot. I think she got me did she get me my CD player? She might have gotten me that too, and the headphones. But these headphones were amazing. And so I'd be like off, you know, training using that. But even when I got older and was living on my own with daddy, you had one
I
that
had
was,
one that was anti-skip. I loved that
yes.
thing. Then iPods came out.
Yeah, and you want to know what's funny is I always say that the reason why I have issues, like I'm kind of like tech illiterate, is I missed the whole iPod thing. Like when those came out, it was like I just did, I don't know. I had my awesome Discman. I didn't care. And it was like that, I feel like, was the jumping off point to starting to be able to understand tech. And yeah, skip the first step. So I'm always trying to catch up. Yes. And the anti-skip one was amazing. I remember like my boyfriend in high school, he used to always take it and he would like open it up and slam it. He's like, he would take it from me all the time. And I think he liked it. And I was like, dude, like, don't, like, I know it's a beast. It was a beast, but that thing was important to me, man. Was an escape from music anywhere, anytime. But I used to take the same damn CD player, even when I got older and we were living on, my husband and I, we were living on our own, like, oh gosh. Let's see, over a decade ago. And I would take walks at like midnight and probably listening to Hole or Jack Off Jill or something. Scarlene. Do you know Scarlene, Russ? Do you know the
Oh
band
yeah.
Scarlene? Yeah,
Yep.
Jack Off Jill side project. Oh my gosh. What a great band. What a great band. I love Broken Record. That one's one of my favorite songs from Scarlene. And so I'd be like off walking. I would walk all the way. That's funny you said CVS. I walked all the way down to like the CVS or Walgreens, which was it's good little hike. And you know, they would be open like 24 hours. So I would go in there and I would go get like sugar-free Jelly Bellies. I love Jelly Bellies, but I would go get like the sugar-free Jelly Bellies and I'll walk all the way back. And I would always like look around and make sure nobody was following me. And I was probably not the safest. That probably wasn't the best idea. I don't know. I would enjoy it. We all live kind of close though. And so Russ, I understand. I would like to go out for walks. It's a little different though, like when you know, between like living like in the city or a suburb too, because I know like some places in the country, like, you know, like the roads are like 45 miles an hour usually at, you know, the least. And so even if something's up the road, it's still quite a trek, you know, and
Yeah.
not a lot of sidewalks necessarily. And you can, it's different, you know, depending on where you live. But when you're in like a little suburb and it's a little bit easier to do that. I always enjoyed it. Actually, walking is one of the healthiest things you can do, Russ. So it really is. It's really good for you. Very underrated.
AJ, I'm gonna get off here because I have stuff to do. But thank you for coming on with me.
Oh, you're welcome. It was nice to chat with you. Freddie, it was good to see you. I hope you feel better. Yeah, get a hold of me. Let me know how you're doing. And Monica, I'll call you.
All right.
Okay. All right, bye guys. Bye Russ. I hope you have a great day. Hey, see you at you gonna go to GP's later at 1:30?
If I have time, yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope to see you there. And I think Gigi's
All
going
right.
on later too. So,
Okay.
all right.
Bye,
Have a great
AJ.
day, darling. Bye guys. Bye.
Okay. Oh. And let the Russ and AJ conspiracy theories never end. I'm joking. Cut it out with those, seriously. I literally don't even care what you guys do in regards to all that. Do what you want. Don't forget to like the stream. I'll see you later.